Hello, everyone. First of all, I want to congratulate everyone that's getting a payout for their hard work and consistency in contributing to the community. This is in regards to the Kin Council rewards and or the Kin Community Council. And a lot of you guys have been doing some great stuff for the Kin community. For example, staying active in the chats for the last few months, just always being there in the Kin community, always being there in the channels. And when newcomers come and join, you guys chat to them, tell them how it is, what's going on, inform them on different decisions that have already happened. For example, there's a post on a certain social media platform, and a newcomer comes in and says, "What's going on in the Kin community?" These guys says, "Well, this is happening. This has been done, etc." A lot of you guys have written some new rules, technical rules, certain guidelines, some implementation guidelines, which is really good. Some technologies have been built, like the Kin Explorer, which is also really cool. All of these things matter to the community. This is what the community is based on: contributions, decentralized contribution. That's key right there. Decentralized contribution. People from all around the world who enjoy this project, who want to work on this project, just do the work and put in the time, and it's great, whether it's 5 minutes a day to a few hours a day, depending on what you're doing. That is exactly what we need. So thank you guys and congratulations. Second of all, I just want to quickly talk to you guys about some app ideas that will implement Kin. So I have been reading on Reddit, and I did read a post about talking about applications and application examples that would be good for the Kin ecosystem and vice versa. So, for example, you could build a game. Games are really popular. Everyone wants games. Everyone needs new games. Everyone really enjoys killing time with games. And whether you like it or not, games can be addictive, which is a good thing in a way. If you're looking at it for Kin, for example, if you can get a game that is not necessarily addictive but really engaging and something that you keep coming back to, the game sticks in your head. The rules of the game stick to your head. The experience sticks to your head, and you really enjoy playing this game, and then you start enjoying the reward that come with this game, whether it's extra points, whether it's character unlocks, whether you get new skins, whether you get new levels. All of these things are what engages a user to play a game or to use an app. Maybe it's really rewarding for somebody to go on this new Kin app that allows you to, post videos. Let's just assume this app that allows you to post videos, and you can comment, and you can reward people with Kin, and you can, just an example. The reward is that people are able to upload their work, get rewarded for their work by Kin, or they get rewarded just by having people watch their content or read their content or like their content. So these are just ways of thinking about, how can I get a user engaged and enjoy the experience, and how can I get them to, it's like reading a book. You're just so captivated in a story, and you want to see what's going on, what's going to happen, page by page, page by page. An app should be like that. You don't want somebody to come on the app and just use it, be like, okay, that's great, and then just stays on the phone installed for months on end untouched. And if you guys are planning to build an app, just look around you, see what people are building that are really engaging. So you got games, social media apps. By the way, with the social media apps, don't build something overwhelming. When you build an application, don't overwhelm yourself with building too many features. Build the skeleton. Okay, build the skeleton. Get it out there. Get the users using it, and then start adding features step by step. Because if you build a massive project and putting all this weight on your shoulders, you're never going to get it done. And if you do get it done, you're going to be exhausted. And if you release an app with all the features there already, what's the joy of it? What's the bonus? So if you guys are thinking of building an application for Kin or that integrates with Kin, and don't know where to start, or you're sort of intimidated by the idea, why don't you just build a skeleton of the app? Build something really, really simple and just get it out there. Whether it's just either on Android or iOS. So you can just do one programming language at a time. Or if you use these third-party like Xamarin, that have cross-platform application deployment, which is also fine. So, you got fitness apps, which is great. I saw a suggestion on Reddit with somebody saying, why don't we build an app that tracks the user's health, distance walked, and you can reward them with Kin on that, which is great. All these ideas matter. It's all about engaging the user and getting them, rewarding them in essence. So you need to think of an idea of an app that has a scheme or a scheme, like an ecosystem within that makes getting the rewards exciting. So it's one thing to create an app that rewards the user, but it's another to create an app that excites the user to be rewarded. So, example, you build a game, play level 1, you get a reward for completing level 1. Okay, thank you. Level 2, level 35. I'm on level 35, and if I complete this level, I'm going to level 36, and I'm going to get this bonus, that. Okay, that's great. But what if you get bonuses within the level of the game? So they actually have to achieve something within that level. Leveling up doesn't necessarily grant you the rewards. So it's really thinking of it in a psychological way. There's many ways you can attract the user. You just got to build something small and grow it out with nice features. And if you're hesitant, if you think it's not going to work, if you think it's going to waste your time, it's always a learning experience. But honestly, if you just put the time in, start basic and build it out, it's always going to work out one way or the other. And Kin is still a very young project. Just remember, Kin is very, very young. Started in 2017, 2018, the community started really growing. And, honestly, I think we are still at the beginning, really, really early beginnings. So if you guys can build something that engages the Kin ecosystem, who knows what will happen in the next year, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a long-term project. Don't think of it, I'm going to build an app and it's going to be a success for 3 months and it's going to, no. You're going to build an app slowly, step by step, and then you're going to get something out of it. The whole community is going to get something out of it in the next 1 year, a few years down the line. The whole cryptocurrency space is just getting started. The only thing that's really happening with cryptocurrency, with the exception of Kin, is just speculation. So we want to move beyond speculation. Speculation is not engagement. In the essence, it's not engaging with the cryptocurrency. It's just buying and selling is using the crypto, but it's not engaging with it. There's no use. Actual usage. So there's many ideas you could do. Fitness. I saw somebody else put a suggestion of an app. What was it? Like a delivery app. Or was it like sort of like eBay? Was it? I think that's what it was. Where you can sell and buy used stuff or brand new, and that uses the Kin currency. So at the initial stage, maybe using Kin to buy and sell stuff might be difficult because first of all you need to exchange. Somebody's selling a chair, for example, or selling a used phone. They want to get money out of it. I'm selling a phone, I want to get cash. I wouldn't mind getting Kin out of it, but how am I going to cash this out? It might be too complicated for the user. So what if you create an app that does buy and sells in ordinary currency, like the pound or the dollar, but the more they sell or the more they purchase, they get a bonus of Kin. So then at some point they're selling stuff and buying, and they see that their Kin wallet is also building up, not just their usual currency wallet, and that might entice them to use the app more. So there's a lot of ways you can go around this, but I think that is a great discussion. You know, talking about app ideas, and I think if you guys have any other ideas, do share it with me, and I can maybe make a video about it, or share it on the Reddit page or wherever. But definitely the time is now to build something really interesting. You have the time. You have the time. You know, even if you're working right now, you can always spare an hour or two to do something in your spare time and build something great. So keep it coming, guys. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.